Sports Time, everybody. I'm Ricardo Lightbourne. Let's get right to it. Well, the Cleveland Browns wide receiver and was in Bimini for the regatta for some R&R as well. Well, he went to Miami Carroll City High and also Central Florida U. His name, well, he'll tell you in a minute. Renald Hall is a 6', 200-pound wide receiver with the Cleveland Browns of the NFL. He's also the grandson of former Major League Baseball player with the Atlanta Braves, Randy Roll. Renald says it's been a while since he's visited Bimini, and it felt pretty good to kick back with family and friends.
It's been a while since I've been back. I haven't been back since I was 5 years old. And, a part of that was me, just transitioning and then going to high school and college, not having much time. But since we have this downtown now on vacation, my mom been begging me to come back since forever. And now that I have the time, I felt like it was time to come back, and I'm loving it.
The Island of Bimini have a sports legend, and Renald is the next generation of professional athletes that hail from that small island.
No matter where I go, even down in Miami, anytime my mom brings me up or whoever it may be, and I tell them I'm from Bahamas, they're quick to bring up Antrell Rowe, Gino Hart, some of the former players that's from the island, and it's just a great thing to be able to have this platform, knowing that we're from an island, into the U.S. and we're some ball players and carrying on the tradition.
For Randy Roll, seeing his grandson playing pro football is truly a dream come true.
It's a joy to know how he come up to be a player like how he is. God has been good to him, and he'll do it. That was his prophecy from he was small, what he's going to be, and his prophecy now it's coming true.
Congratulations, Coach. And I tell you what, Randy was my Little League coach years ago. Well, also bodybuilder Arthur Eldon is still competing, folks, at age 74. Eldon competed on Saturday at the Anna Level West Palm Beach Championship, and he won the over 70 and the over 60 division. He placed second in the over 50 division, and guess what? That was his 60th year in terms of competition. The kid is 74 years young and still on stage, making him smile. Way to go, Arthur. And also to the Baseball League of Nassau, always a force to reckon with. And this year at the Bahamas Baseball Federation Nationals, they were no exception. Our Kimberly Mulling spoke to some of the coaches.
Providing baseball exposure for New Providence-based players is the focus of the Junior Baseball League of Nassau. Coach for the 12 and under team, Jeffrey Walcott.
Any baseball tournament in the Bahamas, JBLM is a very active participant. We're concerned about baseball, youth development, and therefore whenever we have an opportunity, we always appear and represent.
The North Abaco Baseball League was unable to make it to nationals this year. However, JBLN still found the level of competition impressive.
The games have been very, very close. We just finished playing Eleuthera, and they're very, for a team that's been playing for a few months, they're very competitive, and we can expect a lot of good things from a lot of the islands that come to the nationals.
Junior Baseball League of Nassau is the largest junior baseball organization in the country and is considered the Premier League, as they are interested in developing players as a whole.
The JBLN is a very, very good league, and what we represent and what we try to do in terms of youth development and youth sport through baseball and softball. And registration is up, participation is up, fan participation is good. The kids are coming out and showing a good effort, and that's all that matters for us.
Coach Walcott says they normally compete for bragging rights. However, the primary focus remains on fundamentals. Overall, JBLN finds it a joy to travel to Grand Bahama year after year.
We want to come and compete, we want to win, and that's not at any cost, but we want to win. But at the same time, we want to play good baseball, and I think we're doing that. And as long as we're playing baseball, we're having fun, and the kids are enjoying themselves, the parents are enjoying themselves. We're here to support Freeport and its economy. That's, as far as we're concerned, we're doing our part.
Kimberly Mullings, ZNS Total Sports.
And let me tell you, JBLN had Burger King on the mall on lock. Well, our Big Earl Jones will be remembered as the big fella, and his teammates and friends all concur with me. Morocco basketball legend Earl Big Earl Jones will be laid to rest this coming Saturday. His teammates and friends said remembering this basketball player with the Caribbean Suns, he was awesome in the paint and his presence was felt on and off the basketball court. His teammate and friend, Kenneth K-Smith, said it's still hard to realize that Big O is gone.
He was a real warrior and a good friend and a guy with a big heart. And he had a game that he never give up. And it's so sad that he's gone. We're gonna miss him. And I know all these guys here feel the same way I do.
Rodney Crippy Wilson coached Big O's and the Suns for many years. His precious memories of Big O, he says, are lasting. As for Ben Russell, he played against the big guy, and he remembers.
And Big O always had the slogan, 8 Mile Rock or nothing. So when it comes to the Suns and the Blue Jays, it's always, you know, that's where his heart lie. And he took that with him wherever he go. And every time you see Big O, you know that's the 8 Mile Rock man. And I really know that the whole community, the 8 Mile Rock, will turn on full force to support Big O on that day when he's buried on the 1st. So he'll be loved, he'll be missed, and he'll be cherished.
Big O is, like they all say, was a gentle giant, and he never gave up. You know, I can remember some games where he would have grabbed the rebound, I would try to go in and strip the ball, and you would see his elbows coming at you from nowhere. So that I would never forget, the way he played with force and was determined to go after every rebound.
Big O was 51 years young, and he will be missed. He was a gentle giant. Big O was one of those guys that are going to always be remembered, and to Cord and the family and the Jones family, our condolences. That's a look at sports tonight.